Okay, so actually, one more thing I wanted to just quickly touch on is religion, because these actually have some amazing benefits, and it's really worth setting them up properly. So the Neptune one, if you look, when you get to the first rung with each one, you are able to use shrines. Now you need to have concrete to build the shrines, but you'll get that easily. So Neptune's one is income +1 on everything it touches and +1 fire safety. That's pretty good if you want income. That's good for early game. Shrine of Mars is amazing because it gives +1 population. So if you dot these everywhere, you get even more people and you get prestige. Minerva does +1 for knowledge and prestige as well. That's also amazing. And this one is another +1, +1 population, +1 health. Mercury's, you have to actually unlock Mercury in the research tree. This one I've not really worked out why this is useful, but I mentioned gold in another one if you're listening at that point, and I think unlocks the ability to construct gold mines. So you can't really even get gold unless you have this, otherwise you just have to buy it. This one kind of looks a bit shit. This is probably good for Albion. +1 health, +1 belief, and then forest production buildings. This is actually amazing, by the way. Arboreal rhizome. Forest production buildings generate all other forest products in addition to the usual cycle. So that would include resin, charcoal, wood. Like, that's actually an insane second tier. This one's quite good for obviously more produce. Prestige is okay. Gladiators could be okay, and buildings in this systems will generate additional belief. That's okay as well. But yeah, it's really important to choose the right ones, and obviously all of these different benefits they give in the bottom left, make sure you're setting up your islands that have those particular things. Now, if I go back as well to the research tree, in all honesty, I wouldn't bother with any of the military stuff necessarily. I stupidly went down that route early. I just wouldn't bother with it. You know, it's, if you're not declaring war, just don't bother with it. Just keep going with civic, which is, I think, the best one. And then this one, economic, because economic ones, so I'll show you a few game changer ones, okay? This one, untapped soil, is amazing. Okay, so resin things can use meadows. You don't have to find a cluster of trees anymore. You can just put them anywhere. There's another one here somewhere for charcoal. Here, this one. Charcoals can use meadows as well. Don't need to find forests for them. And this one, woodcutters can use meadows as well. This means you can actually position stuff like sensibly around a kind of a warehouse rather than having to have stuff miles all over your island just because you're looking for trees. So those things I think are really important to go with. But just have an investigator around there. Certainly anything that increases your population, anything that helps you move buildings to certain places without limitations is the most important.